1,000,000 years ago, survival was never guaranteed. She had walked for 3 days without food. Her stomach ached, her legs trembled, but she kept moving because stopping meant dying. Then she saw it, a nest, high on the rocks, and inside, eggs, food, life. She looked around, no sign of whatever creature left them there. This was her chance. Her heart pounded as she climbed. Every sound made her freeze. She reached in. The egg was warm, heavy. She pulled it close to her chest. Then she heard it, a sound that turned her blood to ice. The mother had returned. 10 feet of muscle, beak, and rage. A terror bird, one of the deadliest predators of the ancient world. It saw her, it saw its egg, and it charged. She ran like she had never run before. The bird's massive legs closed the distance with terrifying speed. Its beak snapped inches from her head. Through rocks, under fallen trees, anywhere she could fit that it couldn't follow. Somehow, she escaped. In a dark cave, she caught her breath. She looked at the egg, her meal, her survival. She raised it to crack it against the rock. But then, it moved. Cracks spread across the shell. A tiny beak poked through, and before she could react, it hatched. The baby looked up at her with wide, innocent eyes. It chirped. In that moment, it decided she was its mother. She couldn't do it. She couldn't eat it. Instead, she fed it. Insects, lizards, whatever she could catch. The baby chirped with every meal. It followed her everywhere. And despite everything, she found herself smiling. Days passed. The baby learned to walk, stumbling, falling, trying again. She encouraged it every step, and when it finally walked to her on its own, she felt something she hadn't felt in a long time. Pride, love, family. But far away, the mother terror bird had not forgotten. She circled her nest. She grieved. Then she lifted her head and caught a scent. Her baby was alive, and something had taken it. The hunt began. The woman and her baby bird lived in their own world. They slept curled together for warmth. They played chase through the tall grass. She taught it to hunt. They were happy. They were family. They had no idea what was coming. The hyenas came without warning. They surrounded her at the watering hole. Hungry, vicious, she put herself between them and the baby. She had a stick, they had numbers, but she would not let them take her child. A hyena knocked her down. It lunged for her throat, but before its teeth found her, something attacked. The baby bird. Small, terrified, but brave. It pecked at the hyena's face with everything it had. The pack retreated in confusion. The baby had saved her life. The mother terror bird found the blood, the trail. She moved faster now. Her talons dug into the earth. Her eyes burned with purpose. She was close, so close. That night, they shared a quiet moment by the fire. She stroked its soft feathers. It nuzzled against her face. Neither knew it would be their last peaceful night together. Dawn broke with a shadow. She woke to darkness falling over her. She looked up, and her blood turned cold. The mother had found them. 10 feet of rage stood above her, a predator that had crossed the land to reclaim what was taken. The baby chirped happily, not understanding, not seeing the danger. She grabbed the baby and backed away, but there was nowhere to run. The mother advanced, beak ready to kill. She made her choice. She put herself between the bird and her baby. She closed her eyes. If she was going to die, she would die protecting her child. But the death blow never came, because the baby had made a choice too. It wriggled free, but instead of going to its birth mother, it stood between them, wings spread, chirping defiantly. A tiny creature protecting the one it raised, protecting its mother. The mother terror bird froze. She looked at her baby, defending a human, loving a human. And in that moment, she understood. This woman wasn't a thief. She was a mother too. Slowly, the rage faded. The giant bird lowered her head. She slowly rose. The bird did not attack. Two mothers, two protectors, looking at each other with understanding that transcended species. The baby chirped happily, running between them both. Their two families, finally together. They walked together into the sunrise. An impossible family. A human woman, a baby terror bird, and the giant mother who had crossed the world to find it. Sometimes family isn't born. Sometimes family is chosen. Life 1,000,000 years ago was full of surprises.